pagbati po sa inyong lahat. Mula po sa aming grupo, kami po ang Group Red. Kasama po sila Mosca, Sagmayao at Santos. So, ang lesson po na tatalakayin namin is A World of Ideas. Sa section 1 po ng aming lesson, doon po ang global culture and media, na ang tatalakayin naman po yung media influence on culture, interaction between local and global culture. Sa section 2 naman po, the Globalization of Religion, effects of globalization on religion, tool for confronting global conflicts and attaining peace. So, sa unang picture po, makikita niyo po yung culture. Sa culture po, tinutukoy po dyan yung unified style of human knowledge, beliefs, and behavior. Yung pong mga pag-uugali po na share natin sa bawat isa, ability to communicate knowledge to the next generations. Sa oral communications naman po, ito naman po tinutukoy yung pagkakaintindihan po. Language allowed humans to communication and share impulse. So, naibabahagi po natin mula sa atin hanggang sa ibang tao. Most important tool for exploring the world. Yung po, kapag ka po marunong tayo makapag-usap, madadala natin kahit saan. Next slide, yung script allowed humans to communicate over a larger space. So, ayan po. Kapag ka po nasa loob ng script, hindi ka makukulong sa gusto mong sabihin, mapapalawak mo pa. At kung nakasulat po ito, kunyari script written, mas matibay po yung mas nakikita po ng ibang tao. Written, made available to next generation. So, naipapasa ko. Next, yung printing press. So, pagpaparami po. Kunyari yung script, paparamin continuous production and reproduction, preparation, print materials. Written documents were mass produced, which gave everyone access to infos. Self-explanatory na po yun. Transforming various institutions such as schools, markets, and government. So, marami rin pong nakikinabang sa printing press o gaya ng schools, markets, government. Last, yung pong sa aking part, last po yung electronic media. Dito naman po yung mas lalo pa nating mapakalat gamit yung mga example, yung telegraph phone, radio, film, and television. Wide reach continues to open up new perspective in the economic, political, and cultural process. Yun, pagpapakalat po. So, para po sa next part na itong report kay Miss Mosca po.
At ang pinakahuli naman po sa 5 stages ng development ng media ay ang digital media. Ang digital media ay nakarely sa digital codes or coding, so it can be created, modified, or stored on any digital electronic device. So, bali ang mga contents na nakapaloob sa medyang ito ay napapalaganap gamit ang internet. Sa larangan ng politika, ito ang kadalasang ginagamit ng mga kandidato para magpalaganap ng kanilang mga plataforma at para maggamit din ito sa kanilang pangangampanya. And in economics, it also allows the advertisements of products and online business transactions. So, ano nga ba ang media? Media is the carrier of culture. Bali ito yung nagiging kagamitan or ito yung nagiging tulay ng mga tao para makipag-interact sa iba't ibang kultura sa buong mundo. Pero sinasabi rin dito na ang mismong nagbubuo sa media ay ang mismong mga tao din, dahil tao rin naman ang namamahala o ang may hawak sa kung ano-ano mang transaksyon at namamahala sa kalakalan sa ating mundo. And so on, these are the interactions. This interaction results in integration of our cultures. So from there, nabuo yung cultural differentialism, cultural convergence, and cultural hybridity. So, these are the outcomes of the influence of the globalization on culture. So, ano nga ba ang cultural differentialism? Cultural differentialism regard cultural differences as immutable, as the West and non-Western civilizations interact or come into contact through globalizations. A clash of civilizations such as the West and Islam logically follows. So ano naman ang cultural convergence? Cultural convergence implies that globalization causes a growing unity of cultures. However, the culture of powerful and progressive countries becomes culture. So let's consider the K-pop culture. Halimbawa na lang ang iba't ibang teenagers dito sa Pinas. Mas prefer nila na gayahin or mas sundan yung pananamit ng mga Koreano at karamihan na rin sa kanila ay mga supporters ng iba't ibang K-pop idols at iba't ibang Koreano lalas. At ano naman ang cultural hybridity? Cultural hybridity implies that globalization results in an increasing and ongoing mixture of cultures, which also exemplifies hybridity in language caused by the two merging cultures. So these trends will result in new cultural forms, not only in language, but also in food, fashion, art, music among others. So last but not the least, we have localization. So ang salitang localization po ay kinuha lang din sa salitang localization at globalization. So ano nga ba ang localization? Localization is a relatively new concept brought about by the two increased frequency of cultural contact. This demonstrates that local cultures are not weak, static, or fixed. In a globalized world, they are built and understood each day. So, local cultures continue to accommodate and assimilate cultures of the world due to globalization. So, all in all, ang iba't ibang stages ng media development ay malaki ang naging ambag or naging impluensya sa globalisasyon ng ating kultura. Halimbawa na lang dito ang iba't ibang social media app gaya na lang ng Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook or kung ano-ano pa. Or iba pang mga media na na-produce dito sa ating mundo. And that's all para sa global culture and media. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, so this is part 2 or section 2 of the red group. So it is the globalization of religion. What is religion? It says religion plays a vital role in the lives of Filipinos for their values and anchored in it. It has affected their attitude, characters, and perspective in life. So religions, ito yung mas nangingibabaw sa ating mga Pilipino kasi nakilala rin tayong bilang makadiyos. So pag hindi, sabi nga na iba, pag hindi ka relihiyosong tao, pangit ugali mo, pangit yung pagiging ng buhay mo, maging dahil yung buhay mo. So that's why religion is the vital role of the Filipinos, in the Philippines. It paved the way for the rise of religious nationalism, the turn of religion in the public life, the proliferation of international terrorism, and increase the debate of individually religiosity. So the way for the rise of religious nationalism, pati yung religion in the public life, the proliferation of international terrorism ay naka-increase sa mga individuals pagdating sa religion. So first, globalization raised the religious nationalism that came about after Second War. So bumalik yung religious nationalism after nung Second War naganap dito. So next, globalization led to the turn of religion into public life as a reaction to post-World War modernism. Then, globalization affected the proliferation of international terrorism. So, after nun, yung globalization naman apektuhan yung proliferation of international terrorism. And finally, globalization prompted the increase of individual religiosity brought about by the individual's need to rely on his or her beliefs and relationship with their supreme being. Global migration is also influences religion. Because of migration, globalization has forced the appearance of religious tradition in place where this previously had been largely known or considered a minority. So, yung religion na impluwensyahan din siya ng global migration because yung globalization ay nagkaroon ng lakas para mapalaki yung religion tradition sa lugar natin. Kaya consider itong minority. The territorialization of religion is a cultural feature that blurs the lines between culture and place and transcends territorial boundaries. It is highly characteristic of migration amidst globalization, carrying their own faith and belief system. It is also create a sense of attachment or criticism towards the religious tradition in their home state. So, yan yung mga nagagawa ng religion sa atin sa Pilipino. Eastern of the West. The West is the starting point of the spread world religion. This is now the recipient of a new system beliefs from the East. So, ayun. Pagdating ng Eastern of the West, the West is starting point for the spread of world religions. So, parang nahati kasi nangyari dito kasi nagkaroon ng West, naglaganap ang West ng ibang salita, ng ibang beliefs. Kaya nagkaroon ng bagong sistema ng paniniwala ang East. So, Joel Scott Austin and Kirk Thomas Cameron made use of Facebook and other social media platforms to spread their beliefs. So, until now naman, Facebook or social media pa rin tayo nagpo-post para sa mga beliefs natin. Para mas madaling ibahagi sa ibang tao kasi most likely nga naman mga tao puro social media platforms na lang umaasa. They made a global and borderless reach. They call for ecumenism among Christian churches to have closer relationship and better recognition. Global local religion, the interaction of religion and culture resulted global religion.
Rodometov, 2014. develop a model for distinct globalization, such as indigenization, vernacularization, nationalization, and transnationalization. Una na rito ay indigenization. Transform a universal religion to suit the specifics of a particular ethnic group. So sa indigenization po, nag-uugnay ng mga particular na pananampalataya sa mga grupong etniko, kung saan ang relihiyon at kultura ay madalas na pinagsasama-sama sa isang unit. Next is vernacularization, blending of universal religions with local languages, also results in the creation of new branches of religion such as that of Orthodox Christianity, which stems from the Christianity. So sa vernacularization po, kasangkot ang pag-usbong ng mga katutubong wika tulad ng Griego o Latin o Arabic sa kaso ng Islam na pinagkalooban ng simbolikong aktibidad ng pag-aalok ng pribilehiyong pang-akses sa mga sagrado. Next one ay nationalization. Constructs a link between the nation and church. Religious institutions relate to the national identities and the realities of nation. Being part of the nation means belonging to its national church. So, dito naman sa nationalization, kinokonekta ang pinagsama-samang mga tiyak na bansa. Popular na diskarte kapwa sa kanlurang at silangan ng mga bansa. So, dito sa nationalization, sinasabi dito na pag naging party ka ng belonging ng national, ikaw ay belong na sa national church na sinasabi ng nationalization. Nationalization has complemented religious nationalization by focusing groups on identifying religious traditions of real or imagined homeland or imagined national homelands. So sa transnationalization, ito po ay isang kumpletong religious na nationalisasyon sa pamamagitan ng pagtuon ng mga grupo o pagkilala sa relihiyon o kanilang tradisyong totoo at sa pambansang bayan na rin. So, Isis-Maote Group Alliance was responsible with the small groups cast for Bangsamoro identity. So, sa Isis-Maote Group, maliit man na grupo na sinasabi, sila ay mga responsable at nagagawa nilang kanilang mga tungkulin. S. Jorjan Smeyer, 2014, also believes that there are 5 stages of global religious rebellion against the secular state. First stages is revolt against secularism, wherein localized uprising go up against the state's less moral authority to govern. So, dito, ito ang nag-aalisa laban sa kanilang itinuturing na moral sa pagbagsak ng secular na estado. Next is internationalization of religious rebellion, wherein the warfare comes between the religious and secular politics. So, dito naman, internationalization na relihiyon, ito ay kung saan ang digmaan ay nagmula sa pagitan ng relihiyon at secular na politiko. The third stages is invention of global enemies, wherein anti-American and anti-European sentiments are growing. So, sa ikatlong yugto, ito ay pagtitipon ng malimig na digmaan sa pagitan ng relihiyoso at secular na politika ay nailalarawan sa pamamagitan ng lumalagong anti-American, and anti-European. Next is global war, wherein there is an expansion of range and depth of conflict between the secular and religious forces. So dito naman, ito ay kung saan nagkakaroon ng expansion sa bawat hanay at ilalim ng samahan sa pagitan ng secular and religious forces. Stages is religious dimensions of post-Arab Spring, wherein the jihadist strategy is proving to be not the way to end the struggle, but with the use of non-violent means as demonstrated in the Tahrir Square in Egypt. So dito naman, ito ay kung saan ang jihadist na estratehiya ay napatunayan na hindi ang digmaan upang matapos ang pakikipaglaban, kundi sa paggamit ng hindi karahasan na paraan upang magpapakita sa Tahrir Square ng Egypt. Next is religious peacemakers. Do their task concerning humanitarian assistance and faith-centered intervention. So dito naman, ang isang tao ay nakipagkasundo sa mga tao sa Diyos at sa isa't isa. Next is human assistance. Helps achieve peace but advancing poverty reduction and putting attention to economic quality. So dito naman, sila ang tumutulong sa kapayapaan upang maisulong ang pagbabawas ng kahirapan at pagbibigay pansin sa ekonomiya ng pantay-pantay. And the last is World Vision. Is a Christian humanitarian organization helping children, families, and communities overcome poverty and justice. So sa World Vision, ito ay isang pandaigdigang Kristiyanong makataong organisasyon na nakatuon sa pagpapabuti ng buhay ng mga bata, sa kanilang pamilya, at sa kanilang komunidad. Ang focus nito ay pagtulong sa pinakamahina na bata upang malampasan ang kahirapan at maranasan ang kupunan ng buhay. That's all. Thank you.